So if you're trading Forex today, how much money should you start trading with? We're going to talk about that today, coming up next. Different accounts serve different purposes. I'm going to talk about the functions of different trading accounts from 2 figures all the way until 8 figures. And which one should you start with that would benefit you the most? Now, when a lot of Forex traders, they come into trading, 2-figure account is probably going to attract them because in stock investing, it's impossible to start with this amount. $1 all the way to $9. Yes, there are brokers that allow you to start with $1. I've even seen brokers who allow you to start with $0. So if you decide today to start with $1 to $9, all I can say is be prepared to say goodbye. Now, if you start with 3-figure account, you're depositing $100 to $999. So will this be enough for you to so-called make a living from it? Now, it depends on the country that you live in, because I know that in some countries, people survive on just $2 a day. It can make a big difference to a lot of people's lives. Generally, for example, in Singapore, an extra $10, $20 is not going to make a significant difference for most of the population. So what do you use a 3-figure account for? You use it to train your trading psychology. You use it as a training ground. When you transition from demo trading to a live account, you don't just start with a 4-figure account, 5-figure account straight off. You've got to start with a 3-figure account, because the number is not so small like $1 that you'll be like, you know what, if I lose it, it's still okay. But the number is not way too big that it overwhelms you. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to generate an extra few $200, $300 a month, you want to buy a new pair of shoes because your 9-to-5 job doesn't support that, then you can start with a 4-figure account, okay? Meaning from $1,000 to $9,999. So let's say you start with $5,000 and then you generate 10% a month. So you have an extra $500 a month. Extra $500 a month can make a big difference to a lot of people. You can send your kids to tuition. So a 4-figure account is for you to generate some extra income for yourself in addition to your job. Now then, the next type of account is the 5-figure account. This means you start with $10,000 to $99,000. So now when you have a 5-figure account, generally you don't have to aim for 10% a month because you can make a good living just by earning 5% a month. So let's say you start with a $50,000 account and you generate only 5% a month. At the end of every month, your account would be generating a $2,500 profit. And if you withdraw this amount, you can use this income to support yourself. For a lot of people, example in Singapore, $2,500, they can trade full-time. They can support themselves. When I talk about themselves, I mean that you're single, you don't have 4 kids, maybe you're single, you have a dog, it's still okay to do this. Or maybe you are married, but you and your husband, you and your wife, you're very frugal and you don't have a car, you take the train, you take the bus, so you can get by. And next type of account, this is what I think a lot of retail traders, they want to aspire for. You'll be trading 100k to 900k plus account. So what if you have a family of 4 to feed and then you have 2 dogs just like me last time? Now let's say you grow your account or you deposit 200k, okay? And because your account is bigger, then generally the amount of returns you get is, let's be conservative, 3%, okay? At the end of the month, your account size would be $206,000. So if you withdraw this $6,000, you can not only feed yourself, but you also can feed your whole entire family and also your 2 dogs. You can help not only yourself, but you can help those people around you. You can give your family a better life. You can spend more time with your family. That is a dream life for a lot of traders. Now, if you don't have this kind of capital, it's okay. You just need time to get there. You grow your 4-figure account gradually to 5-figure, then you grow your 5-figure, and then trade properly, and then grow it to 6 figures. Now, the next type of account is the millionaire trader account, which is the 7-figure account from 1 million to 9 million plus. Now, at this stage, okay, now this is the fun part, okay? Lots of good things is gonna happen. Not only can you freaking fire your boss, you can buy all the nice things. You know what I'm saying? You can buy all the, every bag. You can bring your family to Norway, to Paris for a trip anytime you want. When you reach this stage, you would remove one thing, which is financial stress. Money wouldn't be that much of an issue to you. Now, a lot of the millionaire trader friends that I see, they normally generate 2 to 3% a month, and that is enough for them. Let's say if you have a $1 million account and you generate only 2%, which is super conservative, okay? generate 2%. At the end of the month, your account would have 1,020,000. Your profit would be 20k. More than enough for a lot of families. Now the good thing about big accounts is that you can generate small ROI and you can earn big money. Downside of having a big account is that it will become harder for you to generate high ROI like 10% a month, 20% a month, because the psychological aspect a lot more challenging. Okay, it's very hard to open a trade and then see a negative $5,000 just like that. Like you just lost a freaking laptop just by opening a buy and sell trade. Now if you reach this point where you have an 8-figure account, then my friend, all I can say is consider becoming Paul Tudor Jones and Warren Buffett, because you have the potential. Because let's say if you have a $10 million account and you generate only 1% a month, that is 100,000 for you to use. You can buy private jet, Lamborghini, Ferrari, reward yourself. This is called a reward account. Now if you want to know how much money can you really make from Forex trading, I've done a video in the past and hopefully it's going to give you a more detailed idea. So with that, I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.